Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Hyperblaze video, and today we are going to be talking about league matches. Now, I know a lot of you have probably been asking how do league matches work, and I'm sure a lot of you are slowly figuring it out. But I thought, why not, we'll make a video and people can start commenting on the comment section below and stuff on, what they are enjoying about league matches. So, to go into league matches, you click on the icon here, and your league match menu opens up. Now, the way league matches works are, you are placed in a group with 6 other teams. So that is 6 other clubs that will be, you're up against. As you can see here at Knights, we've already taken our first win. Now, the way it works is every single one of your members are going to be able to register for a match. If we go to the league menu, you're going to be able to see here that every single one of us have gone in, and we've gone against mostly unregistered people. And in most cases, if people have registered, we'll see it. I'm pretty sure I've won my match as well. There I am. I beat X Storm. Fantastic. And the way it works is you can register up to 5 teams and compete in pretty much 2 matches. The captain match will yield a little bit more. So I think it's 10 points for the captain winning. And then it's 2 or 3 points per every other game. Pretty simple stuff. Now, you get to choose who you want to face. So, if the enemy team or other team hasn't actually registered, you will just see unregistered. But you can pick in which slot you want to sort of position your teams. I personally registered 2 teams, and we've sort of set it up in a way where certain players will set up 5, certain players will set up 2, and we'll sort of progress from there. That way our strongest players are always competing. Very, very simple. If you actually come into the cog icon, it will give you a bit of a rundown of how all this works. So, naturally, like club matches, it starts from E and goes up to SS rank. So throughout each week you're going to want to be climbing. So every single time you win you're going to get rewards, and that's going to then increase your rank as well. So hopefully at some point, probably in the next couple of weeks, we'll be up to the SS rank and be able to see the rewards there. Ignoring the league rank stuff. Now the way seasons work, very simple. So on Tuesday, so today or whenever I recorded this video, match 1 would have played. And then on Wednesday, match 2 will play, then match 3, 4, 5, and that will set up what would be that week's matches. Once that happens, Sunday will happen, and we'll have the playoff match, with no match being played on Monday. And then it's just a little bit more on the schedule over here. It'll tell you the times. So entry is from 00 to 7 UTC. At that point, then the match will be played between 20, 30 and 21, so in that 30-minute period the matches will be played. And again, the captain and the vice captain matches will yield a little bit more in terms of points, so it is worth actually upgrading your strongest player to captain just to get that bonus. Now, playoff matches. Clubs become number 1 in their league can participate in the playoff matches against clubs in higher league ranks. This is going to be really cool because it's going to mean that the top clubs are going to be able to play against one another even if we're not placed in the same league. And then participation will sort of yield high rewards, etc. And then this just talks about rewards. Shall we go into the shop and have a look at what the rewards are? So if we come into the trading post, and then we're just going to come scrolling down to league match medals. So we got league match medal here and league match medal here. Let's go into the first one. So league match medal here. So you're going to be getting these after every single pretty much week. And then throughout that, you're going to actually be able to then exchange for things. Guys, the thing I'm going to tell you to exchange for is the reset once a month. This one here. You want to get the league match SSR piece. You definitely want to be picking that up. You only require 800. Make sure you pick that up every single month. I think that is very, very, very good. There are a bunch of other things like the guaranteed SSR here and the guaranteed 3-star here, which are probably really good. The stake each month could be really nice for those of you who have stake, who need stake, especially Wales. Now, the reason I say go pick up that piece, it's because what that piece is going to allow you is to allow you to pick up a single SSR every month guaranteed for free. When I say for free, I mean you have to partake in the league matches. But this is the free-to-play way to max some of your cards. So what you're going to do is throughout your play, you're going to do free summons. Hopefully you're going to pick up Honorary, etc. then. And then you're going to be able to redeem. So you can save these up. And as you can see, you can have max trade of 25. You're going to be able to max these cards. And this is the we finally got this. I wish we had this on day one. We would have all been 1 or 2 into this. But boys, we finally got this. And now you can pick up every single SSR here. As you can see, the Rin is here. These are the other new ones here. So they're all here. And as cards sort of get added, they will be added into the SSR pool. So I think the way it's going to work is it's the week after they come out of rotation. So right now Takemitsu's here. Next Friday Takemitsu will come out of rotation. Therefore he'll come into this pool. So that's the way they should update it. So pretty much once it's out of the single unit pool, so the new release pool, it will be added onto here, which is really cool. So league matches are super important because they're going to enable you to pick up SSRs, and I'll be honest, they're just fun. Everything in this game is just fun at the minute, but that is super fun, so we're super happy with that. Right, that pretty much concludes league matches. As you can see, you don't have to do too much, you just have to register a team. One really cool thing about team building with it is, that I will sort of touch on, is, for example, over here, you can see that I've created a team, pretty standard. What the game will do is it will tell you that you can only have 2 of a character. So in this case, I have built a team with 2 times Nagi. Now what that should mean is I should not be able to use this Nagi because I have Nagi existing. You can have different variations of characters. This means if I have 2 of these or 2 of the movie Nagis, I can still have base Nagi in my team. Not in the same team, but in a separate team. So that means if you have Striker Asagi and you have King Asagi, or the midfield version of Asagi, you can use both of them. That's absolutely fine in these team builds. So, same with Bachira. Now that we have V2 Bachira, you can actually have a team with base Bachira and a team with V2 Bachira. This is absolutely fine. So that is really cool. I love that technically you can have 4 copies of the same character. Well, not same character by name, but different character by variation. Just a little, like, I guess, Easter egg in case anyone wasn't aware. That is something that is quite useful in your teams. I think when you're building teams for things like this, you want to factor in a few things. You want to make sure that your team is balanced quite well and that you're playing, you know, the best possible style. You also want to come into, not that one, but to skills over here and come into mat skills. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Go through and read the mat skills. There are a number of skills that you can use. As this loads, you'll be able to see them. As you can see, each character is going to have a different partnership, and certain skills are going to be available. If you scroll right to the bottom, you'll start seeing some of these gold skills. These are even better than your standard skills. For example, if you have new Bachira and you have this Asagi, you can unlock the partner skill, which decreases opponents' interception success rate. This is so cool. Like, things like this is so cool, and to be able to do it, you need to have, was it 10,000? Kicking power and technical stat of 5,000, and then for each stage you're going to be able to then level that up even more. Speedster is something that I like to abuse. I love Speedster, and the cool thing with Speedster is both of them can activate it, whilst Partner can only be activated by Asagi, but Speedster can be activated by both of them, which is really cool. So I try and train both of them with Speedster in mind, and that just means I'm getting an excess of 10k speed and 5k technical, and that's really all it is. That's all it asks for. And then what you can do is when you then build your team, you put Chigiri and you put Zantetsu in the same team, boom, you can now activate another extra skill. So look into things like this and build your teams around combinations that work. Again, you've got Chigiri and Zantetsu. You guys know that I like to also throw in Reo because he also partners with them. If you have the new Asagi, he also partners with them. And there's just, you can just start building teams using all the partnerships that, you know, exist in the game. So yeah. There you go, that's a quick rundown of what league matches are, how league matches work. If you guys have any questions, put it in the description. I'll try and reply or join one of the Discords, and I'm sure someone will be able to help out. Boys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.